I understand that Pokemon Pocket is mainly a card opening simulator. In fact, I heard that it got really popular, less about the actual gameplay of the Pokemon TCG and rather focuses more on the card game. In fact, I think there are more people who collect the card game but have actually no clue how to play it. I also understand that when it comes to Pokemon Pocket, it is a very watered down version of the Pokemon TCG, adding its own unique mechanics, but I still enjoy the game regardless, despite it being watered down, because I enjoy how quick the games feel like they can go. In Pokemon TCG Pocket's ranked mode, there's only 5 ranks. There's Beginner, Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and Master Ball. I believe you need to get 4 ranks in between, each of them progressively getting harder as you climb up, obviously. And to this point, since playing Eevee Grow, which I actually have no idea how long it's been, I have yet to hit Master Ball, and it is something that I at least wanted to do just once, and I feel like I can let go of all of the grinding that Pokemon Pocket has to offer on ranked. So I've made the commitment to find a powerful deck, and try to see if I can at least make it to Master Ball finally. How's it going, guys and gals? This is Advanced Warrior here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Pocket. Now, in today's video, I am going to try to make the climb to Master Ball and hopefully hit it at least once for the first time since I've been playing Pocket. It's been something I've wanted to do, like I've said, just at least once before I feel like I can be satisfied with playing whatever in the game. And the deck that I have picked for this Mega Shine ranked season is one that is admittedly annoying, evil, very RNG based, but undoubtedly very, very powerful. And that is because of this card. This is the newest card from Mega Shine, Darkrai with Bad Dreams. At the end of each turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep, do 20 damage to that Pokemon. Now, I didn't just go online and find this type of deck. What I will say is that I completely missed the existence of Igglybuff, which allows you to do 30 damage with 1 Darkrai or 50 damage with 2 Darkrai's if if you have it in the active spot, all for 0 energy. And if the opponent is unable to awaken their Pokemon after the first checkup, the Bad Dreams ability will trigger again, so it will do another 20 or another 40 damage if your opponent fails the first coin flip. And obviously that is very powerful and very, very annoying. But it wasn't Igglybuff that I was paying attention to, it was actually Swablu. Now, Swablu is interesting because when I first looked at Mega Altaria, Swablu with Sing wasn't the Pokemon that I was really interested in using. I actually wanted to use the Find a Friend version of Swablu that pulls a Pokemon from your deck into your hand, allowing me to pull Mega Altaria, which for 2 energy can deal up to 130 damage with a full bench, which is absolutely insane. But the Sing Swablu was like, oh, I can just like not only stall but also do some chip damage with Darkrai. Then I remembered Igglybuff exists and I came up with this monstrosity. Pokeballs, hoping to mainly pull the Darkrai's because that's going to really carry the sleep combo of this deck. And I have Rocky Helmet because there have been several times where I just needed one more like chip 20 damage to get a knockout, but unfortunately I always fell short, so I thought Rocky Helmet would be a very scary incentive that's just another addition to the chipping down that this deck can do. Professor's research is obvious. Sabrina is a good card to switch out Pokemon you want to target in case they only have one in their bench. Leaf because Darkrai has 2 energy to retreat, and you do not want to lead off with Darkrai. Cyrus is a great finisher. Pokemon Center Lady has actually found its place in the meta because of sleep. Not so much poison and burn, but it's a nice healing option, as well as waking up your Pokemon for a guaranteed win. Copycat is great for drawing cards. Lycia because we have 4 Pokemon that she can pull, that being the 2 Igglybuffs and the 2 Swablues. And we have Training Area because Mega Altaria is our carry, it's our win condition, allows it to deal 140 damage instead of 130. And because it has 2 energy, it could possibly get like double value, like almost like 20 damage in 2 attacks, plus 30 damage with 3 attacks. It's just Training Area is a great card for stage 1 decks. But yeah, like I said, this is the monstrosity, I admit, monstrosity that I am going to try and use to climb to Master Ball. It's going to be very coin flippy. It's gonna go back and forth with some good rolls, some bad rolls with me, and vice versa my opponent. I understand this is very evil, but again, I just wanted to hit Master Ball just one time, and I'm hoping that this is the deck to do it, and all of you guys and gals will see if I will be able to do just that. So thank you so much for watching. You have my warmest regards, and please enjoy the video. Going second, and we got a Swablu. Honestly, I don't mind going second with a Swablu because that means we get the energy first. We're able to pull a Darkrai, that would be nice. Mega Mawile. Could we be dealing with a solo Mega Mawile? No, we got probably Berserker or another Mega Mawile. This art is cool though. Magearna has an ability, does 40 more damage. Interesting. And Steel Apron. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I was scared of this exact thing. literally counters me. So we're just gonna hope that we just do the damage that we need to do. This Darkrai would have been nice. It's the only thing I can do. Ah, man. Ouch. In a way, it protects my Swablu. My Sabrina can at least mess up the Mawile here. It's just a matter of finding the right time to use it to attack. I might have to just give up the Darkrai's. And we got a Leaf here and Cyrus. Alright. And to be this Darkrai. There we go. 120, huh? I do 80 to it. Wait. Yeah, just 80. Only 70 though. Just realized. Let's do this. Oh, I have a steel weakness. Oh, not good. I completely didn't. So it's gonna do like 60 to me, which is gonna hurt. Lucky Ice Pop, of course. And they get the head. That was a clean coin flip though. You got heads again. So they need this next head to land in order to survive. And they have fully healed. Ouch. Well, no, my Rocky Helmet's actually going to take care of that, no problem. Never mind. And the Grunt does not land them any heads. Grunt is interesting though. Ouch. This is the only healing I run in my deck. And right now I can't really do anything here. Guess I'll just hit for 30. Another Lucky Ice Pop, and this one does not save him. Energy on that, and they have their second Metal Core Barrier. And I don't think I have any real way of winning this game. Yeah, because that's just gonna hit me for 60, and I can't sleep it either. So I don't think I can continue. GG's. Mega Altaria took too much damage, and yeah, literally the steel item was the major problem, and the fact that I couldn't really get my Altaria to be any stronger because of I didn't have anything else on my benches, just Darkrai. Maybe playing Copycat was not the move. It's possible. I can fix my posture. Yeah, I think playing Copycat was probably not the move. Going first, Igglybuff would be the best opening. Well, that's... Licia, Pokeball. I'm guaranteed Darkrai. Qian Pao for the start. Okay, so we're playing the Licia first. Getting the Igglybuff, double Igglybuff, okay. Now we have a 2 out of 3 to get Darkrai. I'm fine with playing double Darkrai. Halfway through my deck already. I wouldn't mind swapping out and just keep him asleep. Just do 50 damage to it. Alright. See what he's got in his hand. Pokeball Suicune? Yep, Suicune. Excalibur is also another option. Inflatable boat. Allows him to retreat. And he's just gonna draw cards. And opponent has disconnected? They're still in the game. I guess we could take time to admire this this playmat that I don't have. Lucario and Riolo? I remember the first time I saw Lucario. It was I can't remember what it was. Some kind of Pokemon movie or something. And yeah, Lucario talked in that movie with like Ash and obviously. Oh, did they attach the energy to that? Is that why? Well, they got the Mega Altaria, which is an insane start. And oh, all right. That was a really good draw. Insane start, high roll start. Going first. Ooh. Now there's a chance this Pokeball could pick up the and that's why they call it sleep scam, I guess. That's what I've been thinking about doing. Also completing the Pokédex. Although I just did open a Crimson Blaze pack for like a Mega Venusaur. Going second. And we start off with Igglybuff and Swablu. Unfortunately, we don't... I mean, we could get value off of this copycat. If they are sleep deck, indeedy, interesting. Comfy. Yeah, this is the fear of this deck when you just go up against people who are trying to counter the status conditions, and rightfully so. Another Igglybuff. Right now it's just good for upgrading my damage to my Mega Altaria. And we get Darkrai and Mega Altaria. Interesting. Another Darkrai or Swablu this time? Another Darkrai. As soon as they attach the energy, they will not be able to do anything. They flip heads, it'd be pretty bad for me. But because they flip tails, They're unable to heal themselves unless they get another NDD. What? I thought it didn't work like that. Well then, I had no idea it was like that. If I got my own training area, then... Okay, now this is a Swablu. Alright, there you go. Well, I need to hit the go button now. I'm only dealing 130. Had my own stadium card, this NDD would have been gone. But yeah, I had no idea the ability worked while they were asleep. This is gonna do 90 to me. What does this do? 30 for 2. Ouch. Lycia is useless. I don't think I need a heal from anything right now. Gonna do this here. I'm gonna swing for 30 again. Swing for 130 again. Yep. Now, anything I hit is GG. Giratina? Interesting. They don't have time to attach all that energy, do they? Unless they just get like free energy somehow. Oh, well, the top deck. I am top deck advanced after all. GG's. GG's. Another victory. Mega Altaria is insane. I'm just trying to think. There were a lot of Pokemon cards. When I see them for the first time, think, oh, that's kind of cool. That's unique. But then I don't really appreciate how good they were really going to be. Like this new Darkrai. Going first. Darkrai is not really the greatest start. Oh dear. They have Jolteon, don't they? Rocky Helmet? That's an interesting lead up. Please give me Swablu. Another Darkrai, okay. Well, I feel like I'm gonna have to. I think I will put the Rocky Helmet on this. And we'll hit what, Copycat here. Okay, Swablu. That. Okay then. A leaf would make this nuts. Hey, I have a Rocky Helmet too. Not anymore. If I find Leaf right now, it's over. Oh man. Next game. A little over halfway there. Going first. And we lead off with Igglybuff. Finding Darkrai would be wonderful here. Could play 3 out of 4 cards in my hand right now. And we have... Ooh, Igglybuff. If I find a Darkrai here, this would be nuts. Well then. No Swablu, unfortunately. But with my current hand, wouldn't have been really able to do that. I want to play the training area because I don't want to give my opponent the advantage of getting the +10, which I don't know if it'll matter in this matchup or not. Unfortunately, Sing isn't like a damaging attack, so I'm unable to deal an extra 20. I need to find another. I need to get this coin flip and then get another Darkrai, or they could just do that. Just hit me with the Jirachi. Did I play Copycat? I did not play Copycat. Now I am stuck as a solo Darkrai for the time being. It does have a weakness, so... Another Darkrai, so... Nothing I can really do right now. And they found their Mega Altaria. Decided to hit that Darkrai with energy attached to it. Yeah, these cards are not doing me any good. I don't have my Swablu. Gonna concede here. GG's. Going second. Alright, Igglybuff and Swablu with Mega Altaria already in hand. So, ooh. They too are playing. They could pull Darkrai. Do I want to copycat that hand? Wrong Darkrai. Oh crap, they made it be so hard. What is this deck? Wait, they can actually kill my Swablu. I need to pull my other Swablu. Okay, that works. That works. I have to pull this one here. I think I'll play Igglybuff in case they Sabrina me. Wow. That's wild. I just have Lissia in there. Talk about overkill. But they are getting the energy on what they want. And they will copycat me. I am hoping to copycat them in return. Another Pokeball. Alright. They can't play any more cards. Rocky Helmet! Holy crap! I was hoping they would be at 3 so I could just copycat. Now, depending on what I pull, I'm going to be scared about what I play. Alright, Swablu, please don't let me down. Cyrus! Let's still play copycat. We're about to get even. Professors and Pokeball, great pickups. This should be a Darkrai. I also noticed that I played the Mega Altaria, not the Igglybuff. Dang, I'm only 10 cards through my deck. Now they're gonna have to decide. If they have another Igglybuff, it's gonna get a little iffy. They are 5 cards to their deck. Mega Absol? Oh, it's some kind of sleep deck, I presume. Okay, I got Pokemon Center Lady. Rocky Helmet Training Area. It's a sweet little pickup there. Rip my Pokemon Center Lady. It's gonna be some kind of damage race. I can't Cyrus them. Oh, professors. Picked it up at a good time. Ooh, okay. Play this training area now. GG. Really thought I had a chance. Yeah, because if I played the Darkrai, they would just ping with their Darkrai, and then that's 100 damage right there. Going second. Igglybuff start. That's scary. Zorora. Okay. Probably a Mega Manectric deck. That is a cool full art though. Oh, what did they play? Pokeball. Electrike. Or Choreo. Awkward. Do professors first. I want to get Darkrai. Do that. Good Rocky Helmet. We can also put Darkrai, energy on Darkrai. All right. I don't have anything to... All right. So this Aurora's at 40. Trying to deal with Oricorio is gonna be a little scary. Cyrus, not gonna help me now. Can get even here. Swablu. Okay. Gonna seem wild, but I want to give it another shot. Because if this stays asleep, then it's over. Are you serious? Just one. I mean, I'm fine if they just, like, you know, they just keep flipping. I'm completely okay with that. But if they just get, like, the one when it matters? And the game's over. I can't play anything else and survive because that Mega Manectric is, like, doing 150. 160 with the stadium, too. And we're well, we definitely have gained from when we started. All right, going first. First with Igglybuff, Pokeball. Swablu, Darkrai. Scary. Pokeball. Swablu. Rocky Helmet. Swablu. +1. Big Altaria is good. Fortunately, that seems to be all I can do. Nice. I feel like there's like an animation when it comes to like, or like the animation speed, if you want to call it that. Ow. And I flip tails, of course. Is it worth the Pokemon Center lady? I don't think it is. Actually, no. I'm just gonna do this. As insane as that it comes across. It's the only way I could keep doing damage to it. Because, like, Darkrai is just gonna hit it. So yeah, I feel like that was, like, the optimal time to use Pokemon Center Lady. And will we get rewarded for it? They're really taking their sweet time with the... They're like, they need the coin flip. They need the coin flip. And they don't get it this time. They are fortunate, however, that I do not have Darkrai, or this Swablu would have gotten it a long time ago already. Lucky Ice Pop! Just undoes the damage. They don't get it back though. They actually, well, can't be too upset by that. Poison Barb? I was gonna do 70 to it. I need to draw a Pokemon. I need Mons. That's what I need. Only dealing 40 damage. Okay, here we go. No, I only do 90. Okay, this is scary now. I need another Pokemon. They do 80 to me. The poison's gonna kill me first. Pokeball. Yeah, they're gonna do more than Lucky Ice Pop again. Okay, they don't get it though. But you guys know what I'm talking about when I'm saying that, like, when the coin flips look clean, it's like usually heads. I could do another 30. Aww. Well, I guess that Pokemon Center Lady was something that could have came in time. And I get tails! And the game's over. See if professors have gotten me anything. Yeah, the Swablu and the Nutmeg Altaria. Yeah, but just game over. Dang. On a losing streak here. About a third of the way down. Going first. Swablu to start. Slightly awkward. I do have Lycia though, so I can fill up my bench pretty quickly. Hydreigon. Alright, let's see. Lycia first. Swablu, Igglybuff. Rocket Helmet will allow me to just do a nice 20 damage to it. Alright, they got their professors. Pokeball. And Nihilego. Poison Barb. Good thing, oh man, they put on the Absol already. Darkrai. If I attack, if I evolve, then I'm probably not gonna... I can evolve that. I think I'll keep it in my hand for now, and I'll just sing. Hopefully they don't pull rare candy. Rare Candy, Hydreigon. Okay, they pull Professors. 8 cards. It's likely. It's very likely. They got it. They got it. Ouch. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, Professors. Another Wigglybuff, another Mega Altaria. I want to keep this hand, so I'm going to risk this. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to guarantee that this Hydreigon doesn't survive. Poison Barb on Mega Absol. And the Copycat. Wouldn't surprise me if they got their other Hydreigon online. One energy on Nihilego. Dang. Okay, they got 2 points now. I can see myself just ripping it now. Yeah, just rip it. I think the insane thing about Hydreigon, which other players probably already say, is the fact that... Oh, they have their other one, don't they? Is the fact that you put all this damage into it, and you only are given 1 point. They got it. No, interesting. Man, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. I probably could play it out, honestly. I've lost track of how many games we've lost in a row. Oh, it's so painful. It's so painful. Going first. Not ideal, not ideal, not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. I don't want to go first with Swablu. I think that's what happened in the last game. You just go first with Swablu and like, what can you do? Oh, and this Swablu's dead already. Swablu is already dead. Oh, no. Okay, I could do this. Rocky Helmet that. Play this here. So we'll take 30. That is insane to see. If I was making a Mega Manectric deck, Electrike would be the deck that I'm. This version of Electrike would be what I use. If I could pull Darkrai, this thing is gone. Let's copycat for this. Darkrai, 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 Darkrai! No! Oof. If they had Mega Manectric, wouldn't have mattered, but that means that that puts them on 2 points and they had the other Electrike there. Okay, it's just Swablu in the discard. 8 and 10. They don't have Manectric, I assume. Just 10 damage off. There's Pokeball. Wouldn't hurt to add that. Another Pokeball. Just to add the notable damage. Darkrai here. Wigglybuff there. We hit for 110. I'm deeper in my deck than my opponent now. They possibly have their Manectric, or they're gonna draw it. Protective Poncho is interesting. And they got that. Ouch. 150 damage. Ouch. This is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try this. Put this here. Hopefully they just keep flipping tails. Nope, they flipped heads. Man, this is... I think you guys could tell I'm not enjoying this. I was doing so good at the beginning, and now we're just dropping down. How far did we get? I was over here. I was over here, man. Come on. Oh, man. I had like... hold on, I'll say in a bit. Going second. So, oh man, this is... I'm losing it! Going first with Swablu, going second with Igglybuff, these are things that are just not good for me. It's not good for me. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, oh, Pichu, that's interesting. Mega Scizor. So... when I first had this deck, I was on like an 8-win streak, and then I lost one game, and then after that, I got on a 4-win streak. Oh, this could be a very nasty start. So, what's I gonna say? Double Darkrai. So. I had a 8-win streak, and then I lost the game, and then I had a 4-win streak. And I started playing this, and now I am in a, what was I gonna say? This is like, I started this as like my 13th game, and then, oh, they could evolve right now and maybe save their Scyther. I guess starting on my 13th game, but like a 13th win was not gonna do well. Revavroom is active steel type Pokemon, so... Oh, that actually does just counteract the sleep. Oh, awesome. Nice. Yeah, they flipped heads there. They could have just attacked and then just backed away. I didn't really have my Mega Altaria though. Going first, Igglybuff would be the optimal start. Double Darkrai! Why, game? Oh, let's see what I'm up against. Oricorio! Oh, this would have been such a nasty start. Like, if this was Igglybuff in the active spot, would have been nasty. I have used up all my luck. Water and electric. I know there's been some kind of Jolteon Decidueye deck, although I don't think water would be what you run. Pokeball. I don't think water is what you would run, if I'm being honest with you. It can't be Jolteon. Well, actually, no, I don't see a lot of Jolteon. I see more Greninja. Yeah, I see more Greninja Decidueye. If this Oricorio stays, I get to do like, oh, it's Dragonite? Dragonair? Okay. They put that on. Leaf would be cool. Mega Altaria. Just as nice. Protects it. We'll just retreat. And we'll do 50. And they flip the coin, they get tails. So, unless they heal this Oricorio is probably gone. And then I can start hitting the Dratini. May, okay. So it's possible they're probably gonna have like Dragonair. Because they played May, there's no longer any Pokemon Center Lady. There's still Lucky Ice Pop though. There's a Dragonair. So the Darkrai, so the Bad Dreams ability procs before the coin flip, ensuring, oh, okay, doesn't ensure that anymore. They do that last. So yeah, we are gonna spend a turn attacking this. Hiking Trail! I haven't gotten a chance to use that card yet, but that's like my favorite card from this set. Waiting for opponent to return. From what? Oh, they came back. Okay, so this professor's research is nice. Pokeball is gonna get me Swablu. Nope, not gonna get me Swablu. It's all used up already. That's a stage 1. That's not gonna do any damage, so I just play this out right now. Oh no, that gets rid of their hiking trail. I completely forgot about that. It's like, I don't know if I just want to hold on to training area, but playing training area actually kills their hiking trail, so that's kind of cool. And that double animation is just BM, if you ask me. It's just nasty BM. Alright, let's see if they do. I know Memory Light is a thing. Dratini! Yep, Memory Light. I assume they have the stage 2. Oh, they're gonna copycat for it. They get +3, which is nice. Brings them down to 4 cards in their deck, and they most likely have it. Oh, or Choreo. Interesting. I don't know if Choreo is going to be something that they want to swap into. It is going to be something they want to swap into. Unfortunately, they cannot attack with it, though. Oh, Heavy Helmet in the other one. That's fun. That's a funny pickup. Why does my opponent keep disconnecting? It's like they disconnect, and then by the time the sleep animations are over, they just come back. And they're always taking their time on this. And they flip tails. Dragonair. This whole time they didn't have their Dragonite. There we go. There we go. Do they have their other Dragonite? No, they do not. They have Lucky Ice Pop. And what do they flip? Flip heads! Crap. Okay, this got a little serious now. Flipping all those heads is... Oh, we got a game. We have a game. Okay, so Professor's first. We got Leaf. You know, happy to see that. Gonna attach on this one because I feel like there's like anything like Cyrus shenanigans just to lock me out. This Darkrai is not just gonna stay in the active spot. Okay. This... Oh man, they have all their cards, so they have the other Dragonite. Okay, now it's a little scary. Give me Pokemon Center Lady. I'll heal the Darkrai up. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Boom, 140. They used up both their Lucky Ice Pops. They only used up one. Lily! Lucky Ice Pop. Don't tell me you heal. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Alright, GG's. They have the full arts, which is actually a good full art in my opinion. And Copycat was my last card. Alright. Intense. Yeah, Lucky Eyes Pops, those are wild. Going first. And Swablu going first yet again. Soikun. What do I pull? An unplayable card. Yeah, let's Copycat. Copycat gives me Igglybuff, Mega Altaria back, another Igglybuff. What the freak is this hand? I'll just play both. I don't want him to red card me, and all of a sudden I just can't do anything. Excalibur, so a Chien Pao. Yeah, a Chien Pao Suicune deck. Licia pulls me this. Which makes me a little comfortable doing... Actually, no. I'm gonna retreat that. Oh, I can't play the other one. Whoops. And we'll just see how many coin flips they're gonna get. They got heads. Alright. Regibax. Regibax with the stiffen is pretty good. Ooh. Ouch. And I already played my Copycat, so there's not much I can get out from this now. Pokemon Center Lady doesn't do anything now. Just gonna do another 10 damage. You know, I thought about running Memory Light in this deck. Just so if I have Darkrai, I could just sleep them. Only do 100 damage. They have their double Excalibur lineup. Ooh, golden. They get Chien Pao, it's over. Really now? Well, I do need Darkrai in the stadium. Oh no, they could just do that right now. Ouch. Yeah, there's no coming back to that. No coming back from that. And they got their full lineup. Going second. Okay, this time we're going second with a Swablu. Ooh. That kills me. That kills me. Ah! Hey, I have that too. Now it's a brick in my hand. That does remind me, I have an Eevee card here. Oh, it also says Reckless Charge. I don't know if you guys would be able to read this. This Eevee card also has the attack called Reckless Charge. It's literally the same thing, but it's for 2 energy. My goodness. Okay, focus. Let's Professors, because I don't think Copycat's gonna do anything for us. I am 1 coin flip away from a loss. Son of a gun. You play you attach energy and you attack, I'm not gonna concede. Or maybe they didn't realize that. Oh man. This is I had a very strong start at the beginning. A very strong start at the beginning. Oh man. Going first. Double Igglybuff. What a start. It's gonna be this game's gonna be a sleeper. Psychic. If I pulled Darkrai, it would have been over. I don't want to play training area. And they flip heads. That coin flip didn't look as like clean or pretty as I thought. Poison Barb. Interesting. We also have their Swablu. The sights here. They didn't get their Altaria. You know, interesting about sights here is that it doesn't show off the nice little twist to it. it shows you the top 4 cards, but then it doesn't keep the order that they were in. It doesn't. Actually gonna switch this. I didn't want it to die, so... Alright. If I have Sabrina, I'm gonna hit one of their Swablus. Darkrai! That would have made my game a lot easier. I don't know if switching them was a good idea, now that I think about it. I can do this. But he's still poisoned after they make this next attack. Darkrai, I need a Darkrai. At 1 point. I wonder if Sightseer like shuffled their deck and prevented them from their Altaria being closer to the top of it. Thinking hard about this one. I used up my Pokemon Center Lady, so I'm gonna have to wake up with a coin flip. Leaf is interesting. I can actually take out this Dark right here. If I have Sabrina, then... Nope, no Sabrina. Retreat here. Let's put this on you. Make things slightly awkward for the opponent. And we'll hit for exactly 100. I could do 100, they only do 40, possibly 50. Guzma! I probably should run Guzma as well. There's like a lot of things I just want to add in this deck that I just be like, let me just add this. Nope, I got Tails. And if I keep flipping Tails, I could possibly lose like this. That Tails did not matter. And it is, I can open a pack? I had that set for like 2. Unless Daylight Savings just came by and changed everything again. I don't think it has. I have an alarm clock by my bed that possibly, alarm clock by my bed that possibly tells me what time it is. Because it doesn't change like because it doesn't change like the stove. it's like you guys know in daylight savings, if you have daylight savings, you're just oh no, I flip heads. Didn't matter. It's like you just have like just equipment that tells time. 7 cards left. Equipment that tells time, and all your phones automatically change because of daylight savings, and then your your stove, alarm clocks are just an hour off. I saw a meme where it was every piece of equipment going, yep, time is right, time is right, yep, time is right, yep, time is right. And then the stove is like, they're lying to you! Oh man, what a sleeper of a game. No pun intended. I got 1 head, but it didn't matter. They are like... Yeah, that's, I guess they didn't, I guess they didn't pull their cards out in time. I would be upset too. Especially running a sightseer and you don't get that. Yeah. I can imagine. Going second. Oh, this would have been so good going first. Dratini, okay. I really say it's 5'11". I think it's bigger than I thought. Alright. Bricks. Swablu. Oops, Swablu is a playable card. Get energy on that right away. Put him to sleep. Hit him with a 20. And they flip tails. They had the Dragonair. Yeah, they already have their Dragonite. Oh well, that ended quickly. GG's. Insane top deck though, actually. I feel comfortable calling it here. I'm honestly comfortable calling it there. I'm terrified of going down anymore. I made 50% progress. I started at the beginning, made 50% progress. I think I'm gonna cut it here. Oh man, I'm also getting hot from wearing this thing. Yeah. Sleepy Harmony is what I call my deck. It was actually something that I just thought of personally before looking at any meta decks, and then turns out this was a meta deck where I don't know if I'll say this in the intro, but it was mainly because Swablu has sleep and it doesn't do anything other than just 50% chance to stall out a turn. But because of Darkrai here, it actually makes it an offensive ability. So it's like puts them to sleep and it deals 20 damage to them. And that's what I kind of wanted. I wanted Swablu to just do chip damage, or Igglybuff to do free chip damage. And then with Mega Altaria doing 130 damage with a full bench, and Training Area making it to 140. So, you know, it'd just add up like 150 from Igglybuff, 170 from Darkrai, or like just 160 from Darkrai itself without an Igglybuff attack, because like it's just a difference of 10s and 20s and stuff, or 30s if you have both of these. But yeah, Sleepy Harmony, really strong start in the beginning, started slacking off at the end, and you know, I guess it in a way just kind of balanced out. It's just something that I try to accept. You know, you have a game like this, coin flips and stuff, it's gonna balance out. But yeah, I do like this deck, but it can't do everything, of course. I didn't play perfectly, of course. There's definitely going to be some mistakes, like I should have Professors instead of Copycatted, etc. But yeah, I think this deck is good. I don't know if it's just going to carry me all the way to Master Ball. There's possibly another deck I want to try in order to do just that. But we'll see. If you made it this far, thank you all so much for watching, and have a good rest of your night.